Hi there and welcome to Monday Mindsets. I'm Mark Peebles here to help you get your mindset right for the week. This week, we are talking about the mindset over the market. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I've been talking to a lot of agents recently. There are a lot of agents out there right now who are struggling in this market. Things have softened up. Buyers are a little bit more reserved about going out and spending money right now. There's a lot of concerns over the economy. There's a lot of uncertainty everywhere you go. And because of that, there are so many agents that are nervous, they're scared, they're living in fear, or they're just outright freaking out. So I want to talk to you about this today because I believe that you can have the right mindset and actually beat the market. You know, I don't think the market controls anything in your business, and it certainly shouldn't control anything in your life. In fact, one of the things that I've been doing recently, and I think I've talked about it on the show before, is I've been starting every morning with gratitude and spending time in prayer, just thanking God for all the blessings that I have. And do you know that when you do that, when you start your day with gratitude, you start coming from a place of, look at all that I've been blessed with, instead of a scarcity mindset of saying, I don't have enough. There's never going to be enough. I'm never going to make it. So gratitude, it shifts your mindset into something that says, there is plenty out there. I am so blessed. I have so many good things going, and it changes your perspective. You see, when you start that way, it brings you into a place where you know that everything's going to be just fine. You start your day in a positive mindset. My dad recently was talking to me about the mindset that a lot of agents have right now, where they're in fear and they're woe is me and woe is the market. No, let's not do that. Let's not even go there. Let's start our day in that place where we realize that we're incredibly blessed and that we have more than enough. So that's the first thing I'm going to say when it comes to your mindset before the market. Now, here's the other mindset that you really have to have as the market is softer. It is a reality. The reality is that the market is a little bit softer, a little bit slower, and that people are holding back more. But what are you doing in the midst of that? Your mindset right now should be on relationships, not where am I going to get my next lead, or there's not enough leads, or there's not enough. No, you should be out every single day talking to people, building relationships that move people. And I believe if you have that mindset, if you come from this place of being grateful, you've got a positive attitude, and then you go out and you touch base with people. I've been doing it recently. I have a big event coming up, which is a great reason to reach out to people. And I've just been texting them saying, hey, I've been thinking about you. Oh, and by the way, we've got our big client event coming out, and I would love to see you. I don't even mention real estate to them. I just tell them that I'm thinking about them and I want to see them, right? Go and do that with some people. Start doing some annual client home value reports with people where you're reviewing the value of their real estate. We've done other episodes on that in the past, and the Ultimate Success Framework, 100 Days to 100K that we are about to launch, gives you a framework to do just that and build those relationships and bring value to people that will ultimately lead to business. See, you can have this woe is me and woe is the market mindset, or you can have this, there's plenty to go around and I'm going to go out and work. Imagine that you would actually go out and work and enjoy the work, because the reality is when you reach out to someone, when you touch base with someone, a lot of times we're nervous to do that because we fear rejection. But if you're just checking in because you were thinking about them today and you want to know how they're doing, guess what? They're not going to reject you. They're going to be like, wow, that was really nice that someone was not only thinking of me, but they actually called me or they actually texted me and checked in on me. They're not going to be upset about you doing that. But when you do these things, you're positive, you're full of gratitude, you realize there's plenty to go around, and then you start out of that place touching base with people and enjoying doing it and finding that people are loving to hear from you and you're loving to make that connection with them, then all of a sudden it shifts your mindset even in a challenging market. So today, my challenge to you is, first of all, be grateful. Be grateful for the things you have. Thank God every single day for what He has blessed you with. Realize that you're blessed. Realize that there is so much to go around, and you are blessed because you get some of that, right? And then from that place, go and just love on people, care about people, talk to people, check in on people, build those relationships. And with that, you're going to see your market shift. The market that you work in, the market that supports your family is going to shift. But it all starts when you change your mindset over what's happening in the market. Have a great week.